Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the often confusing world of corporate filings. Today, we're diving into NELNET's latest Form 8K. It's like trying to understand what your grandparents are talking about sometimes, but stick with me, we'll figure it out together. This report is all about NELNET sharing their financial results. So let's see if they are making money or are they losing money. This report came out on February 27, 2025, so it is pretty recent. First off, NELNET, the company we are talking about, is based in Nebraska. Alright, let's get to the meat of it. This Form 8K is all about NELNET sharing their financial results for the quarter that ended in December 2024. They put out a press release, some extra financial info on their website, and even a letter from their CEO to the shareholders. We're going to dig into all of that. So let's dive into that press release first. It's like the highlight reel of their financial performance. The supplemental information and the letter to shareholders give us even more details. It's also worth noting that NELNET filed their annual report, that's the Form 10K, with the SEC on the same day, February 27, 2025. If you are interested in what happened to NELNET throughout the year, you might want to check that out too. Let's check out this press release now. This is where NELNET puts a good spin on their earnings. Let's see how well they did. The title is NELNET Reports Fourth Quarter 2024 Results. I am looking for some key numbers to see how NELNET did in the fourth quarter of 2024. Okay, NELNET's press release states that they had total assets of $32.9 billion at the end of December 2024. That is a big number, so it sounds like NELNET has a lot of stuff. They reported a net income of $67.1 million, that's their profit, or $1.82 per share. Seems like they made a good chunk of change this quarter. Now let's dive into that supplemental financial information. It's like the detailed notes that go along with the highlight reel. I'm trying to find a good place to start to see what these extra details say. Alright, it looks like NELNET has a lot of money tied up in loans receivable, net. This means money that people owe them from loans. As of December 31, 2024, this amount was about $20.7 billion. That's a big responsibility, and it sounds like NELNET is in the loans business. Okay, let's take a look at the letter from the CEO now. This is where we might get some insights into the company's strategy and outlook. Let's see what the CEO has to say. The CEO talks about the strong financial results for the year. They talk about how they navigated the end of the student loan payment pause and the related policy changes. The letter says NELNET made significant technology and operating investments, which will help improve customer experiences and streamline operations. This shows they're thinking about the future and trying to get better. Also, NELNET has a bank. That's interesting because it shows that NELNET is not only doing loans, but also banking. It looks like the bank is growing and contributing to NELNET's success. The CEO mentions the need for innovative solutions in education and financial services, which indicates that NELNET wants to be a leader. One thing that is interesting is that NELNET recognizes they're operating in a highly regulated environment. This is something all investors should be aware of when putting their money in this stock. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. NELNET seems to be doing pretty well overall. Their assets are huge and they are making good profits. The thing to watch out for is how they handle the risks that come with having so many loans out there. They're also dealing with a lot of rules and regulations which can always throw a wrench in things, but they are trying to solve these problems by investing in technology and the customer experience. So, should you invest in NELNET? It depends on your personal risk tolerance. They seem like a solid company with a good history, but you need to keep an eye on those risks. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more Corporate Decoder deep dives.